Hello everyone, I'm back again with more eBay breaks. I got a couple of packages in the mail today that I want to share with you. I'm very happy and pleased with. We're going to get right into the good stuff here on the first one. Um, I bought this lot. This lot was on a markdown price by Crook Cards eBay store. And they had listed a bunch of lot deals as Christmas specials. They had about 100 different things that they had reduced in price. And they were doing it as a way to try to get people to come to their store and shop. Well, I did, as usual, I bought a bargain, but I didn't buy anything at full retail price in the store, but I did look around. That's what they're wanting you to do. At any rate, here's the cards. All four of these are game-used memorabilia cards of Mike Mussina. Now, Mike Mussina is not a Hall of Fame player, and my nephew's got me back into collecting, and what I collect is going to be for him one day, besides what I buy for him to give him now. And these will be put up to give to him one day, but Mike Mussina is going to be in the Hall of Fame. I'd say there's a 99% surety that he will. And he's getting close. He wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer, as they call him, but he's really on the edge, and he's going to get elected. It's pretty much most experts say it's a guarantee. All four of these, though, are game-used jersey cards, and I'm going to be honest with you. The lot deal that I jumped on was a buy-it-now deal, $2.50 plus $1.99 shipping. That's $4.50 or $4.49 for these four game-used jersey cards. That in itself means I paid about $1 and 12 cents a piece for them or something like that. All right, that's a bargain for a Hall of Famer, a future Hall of Famer. And all four of them were sent by Crook Cards in these snap-tight hard cases. I did not buy these and put them in. They were packaged and sent in this. They were all four slid down in this little plastic baggie and sent in this bubble mailer. Snap-tights is what you need for game-used jerseys, kids, and they cost a piece. I know if you get on eBay or you go to a store that sells card supplies, they're going to be like $1.50 a piece for this particular type. But you can have your parents get online, and you can have them look up, do a search on lot quantities of this, and you can buy these by the case from dealers that are not trying to scalp people. There's some out there that's honest, and you can buy these by the case and get them on an average of about $1 a piece, 90 cents to $1 a piece. But anyway, all four of these came in cases like that. I'm very pleased with these. Let me get on with this video. It's Mike Mussina right here. That's a game-used jersey patch. Game-used jersey cards only go up in value. The book value on this card alone, $8. $8 book value. And I looked all these up on eBay. There's people that's got some of these cards, each one of them listed on eBay right now for sale. And right here, you can see on the back at Crook Cards, they had $8 on the back, and that is what they actually had the price on every one of these cards before they were trying to sell them in their actual physical store. And their physical store, by the way, is located in Rochester, MI. I'm guessing that's Michigan. I'm not sure. It's either Michigan or it's I'm not sure where Rochester is at. I always thought it was in New York, so there must be another Rochester besides Rochester, New York. But anyway, you see the Yankee pinstripe in the patch. I love that. That's beautiful. Yankee pinstripe in the patch. I remember Mike Mussina from his days with Baltimore, more so than the Yankees, because the prime of his career was spent in Baltimore. The Yankees got him in his 30s, but he was still a horse of a pitcher for them for a lot of years. Big game pitcher. Anyway, this one here was not serial numbered, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful game-used jersey card. You see the color in that. I mean, that's just a beautiful card of a future Hall of Famer. This next one here, let me save that for last. This next one here is from Fleer Tradition. It is the silver patch from the silver Yankee uniforms. This one, book values at $15. They had it for sale for $15, but the book value on this card actually is about $14.50, and that's pretty good. And I'm getting all these cards for like $4.50, bucks something a piece, and the book value on them is that. They're only going to go up in value. This guy's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Famers do not lose value, people. If you're collecting, buy Hall of Famers. I'll tell you why. You think about it. You look at all the guys that's in the Baseball Hall of Fame right now, or football for that matter, or any sport. You look at 30 years ago or 40 years ago, and you see the players that are in the Hall of Fame that played back in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. Collectors, the book values on Hall of Famer cards stay high and only increase. And the reason is collectors, no matter how young they are or what generation they're from, they don't forget Hall of Famers. Hall of Fame players' cards hold value. And rare cards like these hold even more value. This one right here is a dual jersey. Beautiful dual jersey. It's got the Yankees home and away jersey. It's got patches from home and away jerseys. The silver right there is the white with the Yankee pinstripe again showing clearly. And I love this card. Again, this one, like the Fleer, is not serial numbered. The first three here were not, but they're still. These are randomly inserted in packs. The ones that are not serial numbered, you might buy 1,000 packs before you come across a game used jersey card. And in some cases, these are older game used, game worn memorabilia cards that were inserted. So the insert rate is not as high as it is on some things today. But that is very nice. And the book value on that one, pretty much what their store price was, $8. And right here is the most beautiful gem of them all. You see on the back right there, it says 55/101. Only 101 of these cards were ever made, making it very rare in itself. The book value is actually more than this. The book value was $17 when I looked it up online. They had it listed for $15 or had it for sale for $15 in their store. And this was in the lot. This is the most valuable card of them all. It's got two pieces. It's actually not two pieces. That's just, they got 01, meaning this was actually issued in 2001, so to speak. But the beauty, or for the 2001 season, in memory of it. It's got a faint sign of a Yankee pinstripe right there on the edge. The cardboard is actually about to cover it up in the middle of the 01. That's a beautiful Mike Mussina. It's numbered 55/101. This guy gets elected to the Hall of Fame. Only 101 of these were ever made. That's going to go up tremendously in value. And that's the card. All these are very nice. And they were worth well more than the $450 that they costed. But that card right there is a money card. And when he's elected to the Hall of Fame, and he will be, 55 out of 101, that's a money card, big money card in time. And that's the kind of bargains I'm looking for. And you see these nice snap tight cases that they sent the cards in. And these cards were advertised as the company, when they open packs, anything they get, they insert it directly in protective case, whatever. And you can tell these cards are all mint condition, pack fresh, beautiful. And that right there, I am thrilled with. That is the kind of, that's the kind of buys you can find on eBay if you look. Don't go down here. If you're a young teenager or something and you're collecting cards, and don't go down here at Walmart and spend, or don't, order online and buy like blaster boxes and pay, $40-50 for a blaster box that they're only guaranteeing you one autograph in. Go online and find you some bargains, man, because that's how you build your collection faster, and that's how you have less money in cards to make more profit down the line. Now, this last package I'm sharing in this video, it is a hot pack, but it's not really a hot pack. This is from Sage Hit Football. It's got an autograph right on the front. This has not been looked at by me at all. I mean, I've not opened it. I was going to save it for this video. The seller listed this, start out with a penny auction with 55-cent shipping. I won it for $1.01 plus 55-cent shipping. Guaranteed 3 autographs. Now, I know it's true. It's going to have 3 autographs in it. You see the one on the front. The reason is it come out of a box of Sage Hit Football cards. And Sage Hit Football cards inserts, they guarantee 3 autographs per box. And what they do, they put the autographs in a pack like this with 2 other cards added with it called premium portrait cards. And they put this down in the box with the regular packs. So you get this out of the box like this. He decided, instead of opening it up to try to find out if he could get a really big star, to sell it like this. And there's probably not going to be a big star in here, but there could be. You never know. And for, $1.01 plus 55-cent shipping, basically for $1.50, I'm going to find out. I'm going to guarantee to get 3 autographs and easily be able to get them, a profit on those, or for sure your money back, no matter how bad of a player the autograph is up. But I'm opening the pack right now and trying to easily take these out of the. I'm going to have to tear the other side because it's wanting to be hateful. Okay, there we go. And the first one, of course, was Cody Core, authentic autograph. And you see here, he had a pretty shoddy autograph there. What I mean by shoddy, he just initials only. Pretty shoddy. And I got 2 cards stuck together here, unfortunately, that I'm going to have to get apart. Second card, and I'll show you the back of what these cards look like again up close. But Cody Core was the first one. Cody Core autograph. I don't even know who drafted him. These cards actually Sage hit. They're going to be in their college uniforms. Right here's a premium portrait Josh Doxson, wide receiver. Again, not sure who drafted these. Sage Hit doesn't have an official license to use NFL team logos. So what they do, they take pictures of players that are going to be probably drafted, and they make cards of them in their college uniforms because they don't have a license to carry NFL logos on cards. The next autograph, Devin Blackman. Devin Blackman right there. Again, these guys, by the time that the athletes are in college now, they're so used to signing autographs that they automatically go with just the first letter of their first name and a scribble and the last letter of their last name and a scribble. It's hard to find quality, beautiful autographs of full names. Right here, I'm gonna really screw this guy's name up. Ugona Awarna or something like that. Cool looking card of him though, and he's got a little bit better autograph on it. And here's the back of that card. And on the last card here, premium portrait Chucky Keaton, quarterback. Never heard of him. Never heard of none of these guys actually, except for I have heard of Devon Blackman. I have heard of. This guy played at Utah State. That's one reason I've never heard of him, because Utah State, even though it's Division I school, this guy played at Texas Christian. In other words, they're smaller Division I schools. They didn't play at powerhouse colleges. But at any rate, there's the hot pack, 3 autographs, $1.50 plus 2 other cards. And I'll look these up on line later and see what the value of these is and get these autographs in some hard protective cases. And to tell you the truth, if you're interested in these autographs, my nephew collects baseball, and that's what I'm pretty much collecting as well to give to him one day. So if you're interested in any of those autographs, comment on this video on YouTube, and I'll get back to you, and maybe we can work something out in trade or something, or for sale, whatever. Because I just bid on that because it was a bargain. At any rate, thank you for watching this video. I hope to have more to come soon, and hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.